Where's your head at?
I'm gonna follow the judge's ruling to the letter. And I'm not gonna do anything that could jeopardize my custody.
That's good. Good.
Mom, Willow, her desperation, that scared me. She was completely out of control. I don't know if I could ever let her near the kids again.
On the next General Hospital.
I think you're making a terrible mistake.
You didn't ruin our relationship. I did.
I just don't feel like I can take that risk right now.
Going to Carly's last night was a huge mistake.
I would make a deal with the devil if it would help my daughter.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. Welcome back on in, everybody. Let's talk about the last video of the day, and that was Michael talking to Carly about protecting his kids, man. Straight up, make sure y'all watch the video from earlier where Michael was stern with Willow where he got rid of her, man. Make sure y'all watch that video that I did earlier, man, because y'all gonna love that one. So after they explained what happened to, Wiley learned about why Willow came over, and then, Willow not getting married to Drew and all that stuff, they put him down to sleep. And so that's when Michael revealed to Carly that Nina had slept with Drew, and Carly was going off. She was going off. She said she couldn't believe that woman. Could not believe that woman. She said she's unbelievable. I was agreeing that with Carly that, hey, Nina could have ended that whole nightmare a long time ago. We talked about that earlier, man, when Curtis told Nina that he was the one that broke the news to Willow of her sleeping with Drew. So I agree, man. She should have been said something earlier. Even though Carly ain't got a lot of room to talk, but I definitely agree with Carly on that. But anyways, so Michael had admitted that he's never seen Willow that desperate before. And in my earlier videos, I had stated earlier today, that I think what Michael had saw, I don't think he was expecting that, and I think that caught him by a complete surprise the way Willow, how desperate she was to see Wiley. That probably scared him a little bit, like, or alarmed him at least, if it didn't scare him. It definitely alarmed him. That was like, bro, what the hell? Like, she was really being, like, just unhinged about it. Really unhinged about it. And he had to let her know, like, look, if you keep acting like this, I'm gonna have to kick you off. I'm gonna have to kick you off the property, man. And I like how Michael has been putting the kids number one. Because today was a day, remember I was talking about this yesterday, y'all. Today was a day where I wasn't too sure about what Michael was going to do. I actually thought he was going to allow Willow to see the kids. He didn't. I'm so glad. But also, I didn't see it coming how Willow was going to act, though. See, it's because a lot of this is because of the way Willow acted. She wasn't acting right. And I said this earlier, too, that had Willow been a little different, I actually think Michael would allow her to see the kids in due time, not even tonight. Like, if she didn't even come over there tonight and gave it some time, like maybe a few more weeks or something, I think he would have saw, she's going to work, she's minding her own business. He might have let her see the kids at that point, but no, she was too desperate. She was acting really scary. No, man. No. Hell no. Now, what the conclusion that I came up with, he got to protect them kids at all costs. Because that woman was not stable. At all. That woman was not stable. She was acting super nuts. It was like looking at Willow 2.0 right there. I think she's scarier than them. Way more unpredictable. Oh, she's scarier, bro. Man. That was something else what we saw. That was something else what we saw. Hell no. Man. And I like the way, I love what he said at the end there, man. He actually said he doesn't know if he can ever allow Willow to see the let him near the kids again, because she's out of control. He following the judge's orders too. Salute to Michael. At the end of the day, I don't care what happens or entails. Salute to Michael. Salute to Michael. Because what he's been standing on business the last 2 months. He said he's going to protect his kids. That's all he been doing is protecting the kids. He a man of his word. You got to respect someone like that, because that's not easy. It's so easy to change up. And I know he still got sympathy for Willow, but he been standing his ground. And I think, like I said, this ruined everything for Willow a lot more. A lot more. The way she acted, this is even worse. She really thought that, because I'm not with Drew no more, I get a chance to see the kids tonight. Hell no. You was too desperate. Hell no. And then, this the worst part, y'all. Michael still doesn't know that this woman was stalking Daisy. She need to be in Shady Brook. Don't need to be at Liz's house. She need to be in Shady Brook. Nurse, Liz ain't no certified nut doctor, bro. You know what I'm saying? She might be a nurse, but she ain't certified as go be looking after no crazy person, some mentally ill person. Get out of here. Get out of here, bro. This is nuts, man. But I love how Michael stood on business. I'm so glad it went like this today. I'm so glad. But this the other thing that Michael got to watch out for. Drew. Because I think Drew could still, like Curtis was saying, he said it in this episode, Drew's ego is not going to allow him to just completely stay away from Willow. He got to feed his ego. He going to try to get Willow back. And I think because of how vulnerable Willow is, she might just take him back. Last thing for y'all. When we get to this hearing in October, I wonder how this shit gonna go. Because we still got the whole Sitwell thing, why he paid off the judge to let Michael have custody of the kids in the first place. I want to know the reason for that. It's a lot of little turbulent things that could be happening between now and October. So we're gonna see. Go on ahead and give me your thoughts on this, man. Give this video a like, share, subscribe, y'all. Thank y'all for watching this one. After News to Light. Shout out to Michael and Roy Gibson.